everyone. So we're jumping on this crux. Let's prepare the surface for time being. Go away. Okay. Oh no, okay. I will have to do. Okay, so plan is we will do the V cuts like so. There we go. That's a V cut, so we can get rid of the dust and fill that in. Technically, that's supposed to be more than enough for this kind of fix. Because if you would try to push the filler in that small gap, first of all, that's not enough of material to actually bond well. Well, that's the main reason, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's move up. Do. Let's make sure we've got some depth to work with. That will do. That's what it's supposed to look like. Now, next to the frame, let's remove that as well. And try to push it inside as much as you can. We will have to fill that gap twice. As I said on the last video, this filler won't contract, but I'm sure this wall will still work. It's gonna bend back and forth. So in the first run we will just push some filler inside, and the second run we'll make sure it's smooth on both sides. It's like a seamless. That's gonna be the effect we're gonna work for. I need coffee so badly. And I think we have permission to actually use the kitchen. So coffee is the next stage of filling the wall, allegedly. According to my standards, at least. Okay, we will leave it for 1 hour to dry, and then we will do second coat, sanding, and then we will start painting the cricket. Okay, time for quick sanding. Then we'll do second coat, and within 1 hour we should be ready to do final sanding. I will just paint it over. Should be just fine. Let's see. As you can tell, it doesn't move whatsoever because it's supported from left and right hand side. Okay, get rid of the dust. And let's do second coat. This time, I'm gonna use the wider one. Okay. Okay, one more. Perfect. We've got a really good weather today, which means humidity and temperature makes my life easier because stuff dries quite fast. And I can save some time for second or third coffee. Need some wipes. Here. It doesn't have to be a bare finger. Oh, actually, I've got one. Today is a slow day because I'm still waiting for color paints. Hopefully they're gonna be here tomorrow. So I'll start doing the color in the living room, etc. I can't do the hallway yet because we need to wait for results from lab. Yeah, that's the process when you want fire resistant paint. When you want that to be done properly, you call the guys, they come, take a sample of a wall with all layers of previous paints and whatever was used for the skimming, and then they can judge what exactly you need to do it properly. Okay, I'll be back within 1 hour. Okay, it's been 1 hour. Dry. Let's finish it off, paint it over. So I'm not taking off anything in the middle because I need that to cover the crack. I'm only doing the edges, make like a seamless. Okay, that's ready to be painted. I'll just get rid of the dust. Okay, there's a few small holes. Happens sometimes when you've got small bubbles of air in your filler. It's not a problem, they're so small they will need roughly, I don't know, literally 10 minutes to be ready. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes. Those small holes I patched, they're already dry. Let's paint it. So we're following the same rule as always. We're cutting in first. So the corners. I'm going over on the wood. It's not a problem. This will act as a primer before I'll actually paint the wood with a proper paint. Small update, we will get our paints today. So I'm thinking what to do first. If I should either finish the base in the kitchen, or if I should move on with a color in the living room. Okay, we did cutoffs, don't need that anymore. There's a ruler. Yeah, I'll think about that. Now when you're painting over and the fillers, etc., feel free to add some water to your paint. Not much, 5–10%, because that filler will soak that moisture from the paint quicker than water, which you know what can cause. Paint could simply come off in those places, and this is pointless. We don't want to have more job than we actually have to do, as always. When we finish that bit, I'll show you how it looks like now and how it did look roughly 2 hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago. Finished. Small close up. Well, the paint is still wet, but it's gone. There's no bevel because we've done it properly. That's it. Let's move on. I need to paint all of that now. See you in the next one.